Hi everyone, it's Krista and welcome to my channel. Today is Punched Out Thursday to Die For, and we are going to be doing this layout right here that you see with that pretty picture of my daughter. So what I'm doing is I am using my Hip Kit Club kit from last month, and it has this beautiful rainbow paper. I'm going to be using that. I'm using my butterfly die that I have, and I'm also going to be using that cloud. And I'm going to do it all on this white piece of cardstock. So what I did first is I fussy cut out that rainbow. And I'm going to distress the edges of each one of those strips. And then I also distress the edges of the cloud. And I also use my Distress Oxide, which is tumbled glass, and I use that to distress the edges of the cloud as well, just so you could see it more because it is so white. So I'm also going to be using that Distress Oxide to give my background a little bit of color as well. So the white cardstock I will be using to put some of that on there as well. So now, like I said, what I'm doing is I'm distressing the edges of that cloud just so it pops a little bit more off the paper. And I'm just using my little distress tool to do that. Next, I am going to start to gesso my paper. You guys know I always get this question. I gesso my paper because I want to protect it. The gesso works as a sealant so that if I do any type of mixed media, it could be anything mixed media. It could be stamping. It could be anything. You can fix your mistakes if you use gesso, and you can also dab things up easier. It doesn't soak into the paper that easily, so that's why I use the gesso. You don't have to use gesso, but I do because I like to be able to, if I make a mistake, I can wipe it up or, do whatever I want to it. I want to have control of the paint, not the paper have the control of the paint, I guess. Where, like, if you do, like, not just this type of technique, which I'm doing the packaging technique right now, but, like, I could dab that up with the paper towel. Or I could get a wipey and I can wipe it up if I don't like it. So that's what the gesso does. So, and I love using it, but you don't have to use it. I just think that it's much easier to control your paints and whatnot on the paper if you use gesso. So like I said, I'm just doing the packaging technique, and I'm just smushing some of the ink pad onto the paper, spraying a little water, and then I'm just swishing around my paintbrush, and then I'm just dabbing it down. What I'm going for is a sky blue color. So this is like the perfect blue, I think, to achieve that. I didn't want my sky really dark blue or like a different kind of blue, so I just did it with this color, and it was absolutely perfect. I just wanted a little bit of that blue peeking out. So I did do it underneath where I'm putting my rainbow as well. And I am going to leave little spaces between my rainbow because I want you to be able to see each color. That's why I just distressed the edges. And now I'm going to put that cloud there like that. And next I'm going to come up with my photo of my cute little daughter. We were outside, and we have a little bit of a like woodsy area next to our house. It's not a big woodsy area, but it's just a little one. And they always go out there and play, and they love finding things and doing like a nature type of thing. So they have these bug collectors, and she loves bugs. This is my daughter that will pick up any bug, so I have to be very careful with her because in Florida we do have some poisonous ones, so I have to be very careful with her. But she loves bugs, so and she'll bring them to me and say, "Look, mommy," and I'm like, "Oh, that's wonderful." I don't like them, but anyways. What I'm doing now is I'm just gluing down everything. I'm gluing down the rainbow, and now the cloud I'm gonna pop up on some craft foam. And that little piece of strip that you see on the bottom there, I got that at Hobby Lobby, and it looks like grass or weeds or vine. I can't really tell, but it has flowers on it and butterflies and a bee and little ladybugs, and I thought that would be perfect to put under her picture because that's what she was doing on a beautiful sunny day and here in Florida. And yeah, it's been cold here though. I will tell you that. We're not used to the cold as Floridians, but I'm from up north, so I know about cold and I know about snow. So, but we've been here for 11 years now. We've gotten so used to the warm weather, but this winter it's been pretty tough. But I know you guys, a lot of you have had way worse than us, so I'm not going to complain, believe me. So now what I'm doing is I'm just backing my photo with one of these papers that I use to take my butterflies out with my die cut. And I'm going to pop up my a picture with some craft foam. Now these butterflies, I'm going to layer them. And I'm going to layer the big one and then the medium sized one and then the real small one in the middle. Just to kind of give them like a three-dimensional type of look. And I did do different colors because butterflies can be different colors. They don't have to be one solid color. And I'm doing that with two of these, doing the big one, the medium one, and the small one. And then the other two, I'm going to do the medium one and just the smaller one. And then I come in with a couple more small ones. So I cut way more out than I needed, which I always do. But that's okay because I can just use them in another layout, right? I'm sure I'll use them. I haven't been really good about using up my stuff, so, and I haven't been buying more stuff, so that's a good thing. Now I'm just going to come in with the smaller ones, and the way I glued them together is I put like a little piece of glue dot, and I glued the butterflies that way, only because I wanted to give them a little dimension in between each layer. So the glue dot helps to do that. So that's what I did. And I'm just still gluing them down. I didn't know I showed you every single one I glued down. So sorry guys. But this video is very short. So, and now I'm gonna come in and do the smaller ones. And I think that's all I do there. And next I'm going to come in with, now my camera cut off and I don't know where the footage went. So I did put in some of my goodies that I got too. So see right there, I got some stickers and some flowers that I put on the rainbow. So I apologize for that footage being missing, but it was just a couple flowers and some, like this rainbow was a, oh my God, what was it? It was a sticker. It was like a card. It was like hard sticker, one of those hard stickers. And that's it, guys. So here are your close-ups. Don't forget to check out the other ladies. I will have all their links down below. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. Just hit that red subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And remember, stay crafty. Bye.